Hi, my name is Jack Kim, and I really enjoy making things. I make everything from products to software to art and everything in between. And this is a film about making, which I'm making itself. So I think filmmakers and directors and writers, all these people, they struggle very hard sometimes to come up with interesting stories and characters and plots when oftentimes they forget to realize that the very life that they're living in as a creator is pretty interesting in itself and it's worth documenting and sharing. So this is an attempt to show that side. And secondly, and more importantly, I've always had this obsession with the concept of time. And I think it's something that humans have not been able to conquer. And whatever we cannot conquer, we kind of learn to respect and appreciate. And so for me personally, I've always had that fascination. And because I cannot stop it from flowing, I obsessively try to record as much as possible of my life in different stages so that I can relive them later. And I think a person is a completely different person depending on what time in life they are in. And so it's almost like I try to bottle in every moment that I have. And so this is a further attempt in doing what I've always been doing for the last 5 to 10 years. And I want to make it clear that this is not a vlog, this is not a documentary, it is not primarily meant to educate, it is mostly for that personal archiving use. And if I do decide to share some of the content publicly, it would be in the hopes of maybe one or two people, maybe some people out there, if they see it and they see that creating is pretty cool, engineering, technology, all this stuff is pretty cool, then I think that's great. Now, because of the very nature of this film, where it's just pretty raw footage of just everything that I see, there's not going to be a lot of editing. There's not going to be, background music or cutting or anything like that. And so if it's pretty bland and boring, just don't watch it. If it's interesting to you, that's cool. And I really don't know what's going to happen. I think that's part of the beauty of the project is there's no director or writer. I'm kind of just doing things as I'm going, but you could say that it's this life. And I've not seen a film out there where no one really knows what's going on. I mean, honestly, I think no one really knows what they're doing or what's going on, but uh, I just want to see what happens. And I'm going to be doing this for a very long time. So, yeah, let's see. Now, this film is primarily going to be captured through my own phone that's running a piece of software that I've created specifically for this film. It's called Leo, and I'm going to be addressing the camera directly. So it's just you and me, Leo. There's no one else around. And you're going to be following me in just my journey of making things. And it'll be everything, like I said, with products, software, and as you can see in the back, some of my artwork. And art is something that I'm extremely passionate about. So I make a lot of it, and you'll be seeing the process of all that. What else? I think that's it.